A very happy ending after two teen boys got lost in the woods at Bear Mountain State Park. Good evening, everyone. I'm Scott McGee.
And I'm Suzanne Colucci, in tonight for Janine Rose. The 16-year-old boys spent the night in the dark woods all alone.
The question is, though, how did they manage to wander off from the Ulster County camp they were with in the first place? News 12's Ty Milburn has that story.
Officials say this is certainly a case of all's well that ends well. Those two Brooklyn teens are safe and sound after what must have been a very frightening night in the woods.
They're healthy, they're okay.
These are the two 16-year-old campers seen here leaving police headquarters a short while after being found this morning. That's about 16 hours after they went missing in the Bear Mountain State Park. We spoke to one of the parents of the boys, who was beyond overjoyed.
It's absolutely a huge relief, and we thank God. Thank you all for your kindness, consideration, and help.
The two teens from Brooklyn came to the park yesterday for an annual trip with their camp, the Karlin Stolin camp, located in Highland in Ulster County. The boys were part of a group of 6 that went hiking, and they became separated when 4 of the boys chose a more adventurous trail. The foursome found their way out of the woods. Ironically, the 2 who took the safe trail got lost and were stranded for the night.
They're not country boys that know the mountains, okay? They're city boys, okay? You know, I'm from the country a little bit, so I know what the mountains are, but these kids have no clue.
There was an all-out effort to find them. Park police and rangers searched through the night, and then at daylight, you can see from Chopper 12, volunteers from the Hasidic community came from Rockland, Brooklyn, and Manhattan, and more hit the woods and helped in the search. The boys, who were told stayed awake all night, were a bit frightened and began walking at daylight when they bumped into a hiker who had a cell phone. The boys then called their parents, who notified police.
The caring that has been shown by this community is unbelievable.
The campers left Park Police headquarters with their parents this morning, headed back to their camp in Ulster County, where they'll no doubt be greeted with some hugs and well wishes from fellow campers. That's the latest from Bear Mountain State Park. Ty Milburn, News 12.